Young in business.
Welcome back on The Invasion with The Phoenix and Mswenk London. We've spoken a lot on the trending topics today.
On current affairs.
Yeah. On weather. Mm-hmm. Now it's time to just have a conversation. Can we just do that? Can we have a conversation? I was listening to some people talk and it was a conversation about e-hailing drivers and like Ubers, e-hailing versus Uber drivers and Bolt drivers. Yeah. So the one person came up with the topic, but do you give tips to the e-hailing drivers? Do you ever do that? Or should we give tips?
I actually haven't in my life.
You've never given a tip?
To e-hailing drivers. I've given tips to like Mr. D drivers.
Yeah, because they're bringing you food, right? But if they're dropping you off?
I think I've done it once, but honestly, it's not really something I do.
I give tips.
But then again, I drive, so.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. But I give a tip. When you are in an Uber or a Bolt, and you have to like maybe stop at a garage, right? Like to get something, like maybe I need a
before you get to your destination.
Yeah, like a dash or ice, something like that. I do make it a point that if it doesn't, like the price doesn't go up, not 10 rand, I should, because you do get given the option on the app.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't used e-hailing in a long time, so I don't even know.
Oh, you don't even know? She don't even know. But yeah, should we tip the DJ? That's another one.
I mean, standard.
Of course, Musawajo. So the DJ should get tipped.
Definitely.
Okay, fine. Another one is, should we tip the chef? Because we tip the waitress and the waiter, but the chef is the one who prepared the meal. That's the tip of the chef. But
doesn't the chef get paid more than the waiters? I'm just wondering.
I don't know. I've never worked in a restaurant like that.
Because there's the head chef.
Yeah, but like you have to be
chef.
Yeah, you have to be qualified to be a chef though. So why wouldn't you get paid more than
a good amount of money?
Yeah, it doesn't mean you shouldn't get tipped though. Do we tip?
No, it doesn't.
You should tip the chef. What's that you have for us on Twitter? To the news, tell us.
Hey man, I've just got entertainment news here. Tweeps are unimpressed with Ola Konko. Is it Lakonko or Lakonko?
I think it's Lakonko. She's one of Jacob Zuma's wives, if I'm correct.
Yes, he is one of his. No, in fact, she is his youngest baby mama.
Yeah, baby mama.
Not his wife.
Not the wife.
Not the wife.
Just baby mama.
Just mother of his child.
How old is Lakongo? Do we know that?
She's quite young. Not.
She looks young.
She's I think less than 35, if I'm not.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why they married her? What's the situation?
So anyway, this lady, Nokanyiso, rented a house to film the season of The Real Housewives of Durban. She's one of the cast members there.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you watch that, you'll be very familiar with who she is.
Yeah.
Okay. So here it says The Real Housewives of Durban reunion came with a lot of bombshells and emotions, but one Tweeps just can't get over is the revelation that Nokanyiso rented a house to film the season. Part 2 of the reunion episode, hosted by Donovan Goliath.
Why does she have to rent?
I mean, it's not like.
In fact, what if she? I think she's the smarter one.
That's how I see it.
Guya, right? I think that's why they mad, because you need timing.
Need timing.
But no, you guys aren't gonna get to see my home.
You will not see.
Don't let your haters see what you have. Yeah,
because you're going to look at a house and be like, "Hey, did the president pay for that?"
We don't know. She doesn't want none of that, so she rented a house. She's the smart one, yeah.
So she says, in it, Lakongo revealed she rented the house the other woman thought was hers.
She didn't. Why didn't they just ask?
She says, I quote, "I did say I'm a tenant there. I don't own the title deed." She said of the home she showed on screen, Lakongo said she preferred to lead a private life because being too open on the show came with risks and threat. I don't think it's being secretive. I am just being cautious because I've lived events with threats and risks. I've decided I'm not going to bring my family into this, and I don't disagree with her.
I'm on her side, rightfully
I definitely
so.
don't.
I'm definitely on her side with as it's security. You know,
It's a security risk. I mean, she's at this point she's a celebrity, and
I don't know about that.
Okay. And her offspring is the offspring of one of the most controversial political people in the country. So
Former President Jacob Zuma.
yeah, but so I can
Everyone
understand why she would do that.
Tell us what you guys think.
Was she right to rent?
What is your opinion on her renting out her house? Her reasons being to lead a private life.
She's on a reality show.
She's on a reality show, but she is the former president's baby mama at the same time. So it comes with a lot of threats. Tell us what you think, what your opinion is on 065-970-2707. That's our WhatsApp, 065-970-2707. Send us a voice note, and then we'll play it on air. And just tell us what you think of that. Yeah, I understand. Personally, if you want to know what I think it's a very smart thing to do, first and foremost.
I think so too.
That is, she's a genius.
I didn't see it coming.
She's a genius. And also, this raises the question for other reality shows. Are they renting these houses they show us, or is it their actual homes? You know? Do they own the properties they show? And most celebrities, also them. Do you own the property you are posting? And also, does it matter?
You know, there's this big house by where I stay.
Yeah.
And I would see people walking past and taking pictures outside. It's a very nice house, like it's very fancy. And you'll see like young kids,
taking
like
pictures.
teenagers, young adults taking pictures in front of this house, like it's their house.
I like that. Hey guys, you guys are being catfished and swindled there on social media, but does it matter? Is that what you look at when you look at someone, what they have materialistically?
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, right?
No.
So there's also that sense of, does it actually matter? You understand? Another topic I wanted to speak on, does pretty privilege exist? Phoenix, does pretty privilege, is it a real thing?
I believe it is.
Pretty privilege.
I believe it is a real thing.
Yeah.
Whether you've gotten something or because of it or not, I think pretty privileged.
So if you're more good looking, if you are better looking than most people,
you're more likely.
I think it exists, straight up.
But that is why people are so obsessed with looking pretty, and they always say your appearance matters.
When you are good looking, you attract good looking things. When you look like money, you attract money. You understand? So pretty privilege, guys, it does work. Let me tell you the truth. It most definitely is a real thing. And whoever's complaining, chief, we don't want to hear your complaints. Just look pretty. Just be presentable.
Just be presentable.
Tell her what you must. Look nice, dog. You understand?
But I think the complaint with pretty privilege is that abanye bantu have gotten further
in their careers because they're good looking, because they necessarily
socially they're not really bothered. But in terms of your career, mhlambi, I don't.
Do you have anybody in specific that you want to mention? Who?
Saweetie.
Who?
Saweetie, the rapper.
Tell us about Saweetie. What about her? What about her?
So Saweetie is a rapper, an American rapper, and she's very pretty. She's cute.
So you're saying she's whack?
But she's not the greatest.
I'm asking. You saying she's whack?
She's not.
Whack.
No, she's whack.
She's whack. Phoenix says Saweetie's whack. Saweetie, if you're watching this, I don't think so.
She can do better. She can do better. Totally.
So you think she literally got put on just because she's good looking?
Because she's good looking.
Straight up. Whack.
But also Mculo Waike does cater to pretty people, as she would say, pretty girl music, not pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty.
With city girls,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. Okay, pretty privilege. So you can also comment on our WhatsApp and tell us, do you think pretty privilege exists? And do
Okay.
you have a situation where you witnessed pretty privilege, or
Maybe in the club,
Maybe you will get
maybe-
pretty privilege.
Maybe in the club.
Let me tell you something. There's a situation, pretty privilege. My boy, one of my boys, I'm not going to mention him on air. One of my boys, he's a handsome gentleman. Yeah, I understand. Good looking gent, you know. Dresses nice, okay, sharp, fairy. I understand. Fine. So now the boy's driving, you know, the whip.
Why am I laughing already?
Listen, the boy's driving the whip, you know, all around town. We cruising, we doing everything. But the boy is getting wild with the whip, you understand? He's turning the corners with the
extra.
with the skirt, you understand? He's making noises. Tyler is just doing what he wants. But little do you know, in the next turn, traffic cops are going to be there. What means right more about, wait, chief, wait, where you going? You understand? Fine, now we're panicking, of course. Like, wow, yo, chief, we're going to jail. This guy doesn't even have a license. Bear in mind. Yeah, no, it's fine. So, fortunately, there are ladies, these traffic officers. Did we not just get away with it? Yeah, I understand, because the boys started the job. That's when you know what I'm saying, the pretty privilege happened. You know that?
Done the charm.
No, we were supposed to go to jail, dude. No license. While speeding in the residential area, just acting a fool.
Music loud.
No, yeah, of course. Piano, yeah, kokota. Got away with it though. So pretty privilege worked in that situation for us, because I ain't going to jail ever, you know. But yeah, it wasn't my car. Me, I would have also gotten away with it though. I make joke, eh? But another topic is, who owes you money right now, who you are struggling to get it from, and you don't know what to do?
I'm mad.
Who owes you money?
Somebody
owes you money. Tell us the situation. Why did you give this person money? What was the reason? And how long ago was it? And how much? How much is it?
I don't want to talk about how much, but there was a situation, right?
Yeah.
Where you know, when you pay for services, you pay 50%, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you pay the other 50% after you get the finished product.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So there's a young videographer that I hired to get things done.
Oh no.
Sure, everything was going well, going fine. He got all the footage that he needed. This was December. It's June now. It's almost June.
Whoa.
I'm still waiting.
So you don't want to tell us about
No,
video? Do I know this guy? Okay.
I think you do.
I know the guy.
You
Of
know
course
the guy.
I do. I know everybody. I know everybody.
I'm sure you know.
Can I tell you something about someone owing you money? I feel like if it's somebody you don't necessarily like to spend your time around, offer them money to borrow. Because most of the time people don't pay back the money. You understand? That is less stress on you. Now you don't have to be around this person. You don't have to talk to this person anymore. But then in a way like that, when it's a business transaction, it might be obviously a little bit frustrating.
Because I'm waiting for something to get here into my hands, and it's not coming.
Yeah.
So I'm really that's one thing that's been upsetting me quite.
That must
quite
be
much.
annoying.
Yeah.
Excuse, Phoenix. But ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever, been in a situation like that, please, once again,
give me advice. What did you guys do?
What would you guys do if you're in her situation?
Like, what should I do? Should I go the legal route? Should I go the MMA route? What must I do?
I think.
Must I go get his camera and tell him, hey, you pay me?
This is how you play it. Listen, you set up for another shoot again. Only this time you just don't pay. You understand?
But I want my money back.
No, listen, you're gonna get a shoot without that you paid for another shoot. He doesn't have the money, but he's got, the craft to do something. So if he can't afford to pay you back, he must compensate you with another shoot. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So
No.
it's a sub investment. Yeah, I understand.
Hey, the thing is, man, hey, I have trust issues here.
You want the money.
Like-
you just want the money.
I want my cash, honestly.
She wants the money.
But here's my trust issue, ne? If I do it the way that you do it, ne?
Yeah.
Because it's a videographer, because there's editing involved.
It's gonna take a long
It's gonna
time.
take another long time. You see what I'm saying?
Pay her money back, dog. I know who you are. I definitely know. I definitely know who it is. I have a good feeling. But tell us the situation. Give us advice on how to get the money back, because you need to pay back the money. Give us
back the
advice
money.
on our WhatsApp on 065-970-2707. You are with the Phoenix and Mswenk on the invasion. Invasion. On the invasion on King Gesi radio station. Comment, share, like, subscribe.
Just a quick shout out to Isipile Smusiso Charlie, sorry,
shout out.
on social media right there on Facebook. Thank you
Alright.
for being with us, Isi.
We appreciate your
We're
presence.
still here until 3.
Yeah, I understand. It's 23 minutes after 1 p.m. I've been having a good day. Tell us your situation with paying back the money. Do you owe somebody money? Or does somebody owe you money? Which one is it? And how do you get your money back from a certain somebody? What's your advice for us? Tell us on our WhatsApp. That is 065
Tuesday.
970
Tuesday.
2707.
Tuesday.
You understand? That's Mswenk London, the Phoenix, on
The invasion.
the what?
Invasion.
Asbonga, ladies and gentlemen. We come back with more news, more music, and a better crowd, hopefully. But let's turn up.
Hashtag turn up. Who's next up to the next up? Who's gonna spin their name into fame? Time for some volume. Who's gonna spin the hashtag turn up on the invasion?